experienced the grown-up chef versions of Chef Michael, Thomas. We got Partik here. We have Callian here. We've got Abby or Abigail, and we also have Erica. All of them competed for the Top Chef Challenge here. Now we got the smaller versions, kind of small. We got Junior Chef Chris here, who, how tall are you?
6'3".
6'3". And you're 12.
No.
No, how old are you?
18.
18. So that gives you the top. So we are ages 9 to 18. So you're at the top. This is your last year of competing.
Yeah, well, next year I'm going to be back for the adult one.
You want to compete in the adult one? Oh, yeah, hands down. And tell us, how did you do last year?
What is it, sir?
How did you compete last year? What were your results?
I mean, I was the number one, so I'm sorry.
I won is what you're supposed to say.
Right, I won.
So he's here to defend his title. All right, so essentially it's this. We have 45 minutes. Junior chefs are going to do what the other chefs had done. Same amount of time, same criteria. They got to incorporate shellfish into their dish. They have sous chefs, if you will, who they can boss around. So Courtney, don't be afraid to tell him what to do. It doesn't work at home tonight, by the way. But they are here as the chefs to support in any possible way. But they cannot slice, they cannot dice. I won't even let you stir. They can open, they can guide, they can tell you what you're doing wrong, or you say, oh my gosh, I need help to do this. Remind me how long it takes to cook, or whatever. If you see something burning, Erica, holler over at Vanessa and say, oh my God, it's burning, right? But you can't lift the pan or do anything else. Same thing with you, Abby. You're here to help, kind of be the chef whisperer, if you will. You can speak to them in their ear, and that's it. And they can open and do all that kind of stuff. Does that sound good? We're going to get into judging criteria here in a bit, because we have 3 incredible judges, which we're going to get into in a bit. We've got little people, big people, stage, power, food, nerves. Are you guys ready to do this? All right? And we're going to go, and maybe we should just do a countdown. Where's Sharon? Where is Sharon? Are we just going to do a countdown and let her go? Yeah, let's do 10, because I like 10. 5 it works for Rob, because he doesn't know how to count higher than 5. But I can actually do 10 and work my way down. Are we ready? 10. Not, thank you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get cooking here in the Junior Chef Challenge. I'm talking about talent here. You want to talk about leaders of tomorrow? Well, we've got the chefs of tomorrow. In fact, some of these guys never judge a book by its character, because we have David, Goliath. We've got representation from the guys and the girls, young, old. This will be a competition like no other. Now, we're going to start at the top of the line over here with a Chef Elmer. Elmer, you're going to tell everybody how old you are, where you're from, and what you're cooking. Does that sound like a plan? All right, go.
I'm 11 years old, and I'm living in Hunter River right now. I was living in Alberta first 8 years of my life. Moved here 3 years ago, best decision ever. I'm cooking some spicy lobster pasta right now. Nice cream sauce along with it. Hope it'll impress the judges. Yep.
He can slice and talk at the same time. Alberta, whereabouts in Alberta?
Calgary.
Calgary boy. Did you know that a Prairie English chef just won the title of $10,000? Yeah, man. By the way, do you know how much money they're going to walk away with today if they win? $1,000 bucks. That's a lot of Roblox. It's a lot of game cards. That's a lot of, what else do kids buy these days? Gummies. Switch, Nintendo Switch. That's like 1.5 Switches, right? A lot of stuff like that. Competitor number 2. Are you ready for this? This is Jack, everybody. Jack, tell them who you are, how old you are, and what you're making, and sell it like yesterday's newspaper. You can hold the microwave.
My name's Jack. I'm 14, and I'm making lobster mac and cheese.
Now, listen, everybody's done the mac and cheese thing. What makes your mac and cheese $1,000 worthy?
It tastes great.
It tastes great. There you go. Give it up for Jack. Courtney, can I interrupt? All right. How old are you?
12.
12 years old. How does it feel to be competing on this stage with all these people staring at you with such an incredible MC and a nominee and chef here beside you that competed for the Garland Chef competition?
Good.
You like to talk, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, can you tell the crowd, Courtney, what you're making, where you're from, and why you feel it's going to win you $1,000 cash? Go. You can hold the mic.
Okay. I'm making.
Look at them.
Oh, I'm making garlic butter mussels. Wait, what was the next question?
Where are you from?
I'm from Ontario,
Where?
near Hamilton, and I think my recipe is gonna win $1,000 because I made it, and I think it tastes really good.
Then you say, I'm going to kill the competition, so we're going to stick a fork in it because they're done. Just say yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Chef Christopher, Chris, AKA I won last year. Look at me. I have a beard. You know, I was 40 before I can start to grow half of that amount of hair. How does one get such thickness on a beard at age 18?
It's just genetics, honestly. Like, I don't think there's much to it. Just shave a lot, genetics, be Arab. I don't know.
The Arabian face. All right, can I steal you away for 1 minute? I know that you had a brief conversation, but tell everybody, obviously they know your name is Chris, tell them what you made last year maybe,
Yes, sir.
and then what you're gonna make this year and how it's gonna be better and how you're gonna defend your title.
Okay.
And tell them where you're from.
Yes, sir.
You can hold it.
Thank you. Hi, guys. As some of you may know, I'm Christopher Saad. I'm from Lebanon. I moved here 3 years ago, basically. Last year, I made some lobster thermidor with a chowder, and apparently it was pretty good. Thank you. I got my whole section over there, my family. They're pretty big. They love cheering me on. This year, I'm gonna make some linguine lobster pasta with some mussels, and we caught also this monster yesterday. Just a sec. It's a local caught striped bass, and I'm gonna fillet that for you guys. Make some tabbouleh, some authentic Lebanese tabbouleh that my grandma has passed along the generations, and hopefully you guys will like it. Thank you.
Give it up for Chef Chris. What's your grandmother's name? What's your grandmother's name?
Oh, Teta Afife, she's over there.
There you go. By the way, quick note, if we hear rumblings that Garland Canada decides to back out of the competition as a sponsor, I think we have an opportunity with Gillette Series. What do you think, Chris? Right? Weed whackers, something. All right. Chef Tom, you were here last year. You got Chef Abby here helping you out. Can I interrupt you? Sure, yeah. Maybe just, okay, you're going to tell the crowd who you are, where you're from, what you're making, what you made last year, and how this year is going to be better.
Yeah, hello, everybody. I'm Tom. Oh, my bad. Mic check. Anyways, hello, everybody. My name is Tom Power. I'm from Cornwall. I'm from PI, of course. This is going to be a little home field advantage. Today I'm going to be making lobster rolls on toasted baguette along with steamed Cajun mussels as well as steamed oysters on red sand. So it's a little bit of a dish. It's a little bit more Cajun. It's a little bit more foreign. Just bringing it back to PEI since the Louisiana settlers were Acadians originally. And it's going to be a lot better than last year because last year I made po' boy oysters that was deep fried. I made lobster poutine. There was no cheese. That's my bad. And of course there was a nice coleslaw and a chicken and a 5-spice sauce. And this year is going to be a lot better because I'm more organized. I got a lot more talent and I got a lot more soul in this food.
Secret ingredients, soul and bread. All right, let's give it up for him. All right, Vanessa, we're going to come up with a nickname for you. What's your nickname at home?
I don't have one.
Oh, well, we need a nickname for Vanessa. Like, how about the van with the S? You ready to tell everybody who you are, how old you are, where you're from, what you're going to make, and why you love Chef Erica? You know you got a champion here beside you. Yes. You know that she's won Chopped. She's won Top Chef. She's a big deal. And here you have her as a sous chef to boss around and tell her what to do. All right? So tell everybody who you are, your age, where you're from, what you're going to do, and why you love Erica. Go. And multitask with, oh, that's okay. It's induction. That stuff cleans up no problem. Erica can clean that up while you're talking. How about that? Go ahead. Tell everybody who you are, where you're from, hold the mic, and what you're going to make.
My name is Vanessa. I'm from
Sell it.
I'm from New Brunswick, Moncton, New Brunswick. What else?
Who you are, your age, and what you're making.
I'm 16 and I'm making a clam and lobster linguine.
Give it up for Chef V. Corbin is lessening the waste on stage. We're going to talk a bit about waste a bit here, but I feel like if I eat scraps along the way, it'll help the competitors. But how do you think they're doing so far? Are we good? How many of you have watched a competition show before? Many of you, right? You ever hear of a thing called, I don't know, a wrench in the wheel? A mystery ingredient, perhaps? Junior chefs, did you know that I'm going to give you a mystery ingredient to incorporate into your recipe? Do you know what it is? What would be the worst thing I could possibly give you right now? Jack, what is it? Chocolate. That could be the worst ingredient. How about you, Courtney? What would be the worst thing I could give you right now?
A lollipop.
A lollipop? Okay, yeah. Stretch, here, you. What would be the worst thing I could give you for a mystery ingredient?
Fennel again.
Fennel, again. All right. Tom, what would be the worst thing I'd give you right now in the competition to throw you off? More fish. Okay, Vanessa, what's the worst possible thing I'm going to give you? Potatoes? Do you know where you are? God, all of us were breastfed with potatoes on this island. All right, how about this, junior chefs? I'm going to give you all black licorice. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. You were freaking out, weren't you? No. What we are going to give you, if I can get the basket over here. Where is it here? Right here. Could you, here we go. This guy right here. Hold on. There we go. Mystery ingredient that needs to be incorporated into your dish is leeks. It's as big as you. You get one. Get your sous chefs to wash these. They can't slice them, but you get fresh leeks from PEI. All right. Callian, you want to help hand these out, please? Give everyone a leek. Why don't you go take a leek? Over there. So, we've given them a little secret ingredient. Those are giveaways. Secret giveaways right here. Yeah, we're going to give those away prizes. Yeah. All right, so now they got their dish, they got a plan, and now they're like, oh, that guy just messed it all up. Now I have to incorporate leeks into my dish. That's why they call it a competition. We have $1,000 up for grabs. Look at this. Thing one. What's the story?
I'm Elmer's mom.
Elmer's mom is a...
That's my claim to fame, really. I mean, I'm many more things than that, but right today.
Without you, thered be no Elmer, right? Was there maybe somebody else involved with Elmer's...
Yes, Casey, Elmer's dad, is watching live. Hey, Case. Hi, Mark.
There you go. Give it up for Elmer's mom, who's handing out the clapper. Not the clap, the clapper. All right, judges, you got your criteria. Maybe what we'll do is we're going to start with a little surprise, because we have a second surprise here in the competition. Chefs, are you ready to hear this? Guess what? We have another wrench in the wheel. Yes, this is the best part of the competition, but this one comes in the form of currency. Money, pesos, rubles, yen, cabbages, wherever, right? You're going to talk a bit about what they have. Please tell them who you are, what this surprise prize could be and why it's so important for here in PEI, but more importantly, everywhere and anywhere.
What's up, guys? How we doing? All right. So we got $1,000 up for grabs, right? We did something a little bit different this year in order to encourage these young chefs to use the entirety of the ingredient. We're trying to mitigate food waste. In these food competitions, there is an extraordinary amount of food waste, and there's no reason for it. I have a nonprofit on PEI called an Island Collective, and we raise money through pop-up dinners for situations like this. So what we're gonna do is match that $1,000, and we're gonna give it to the young chef who cooks with sustainability in mind and produces the least amount of food waste today. There's an opportunity for one of these chefs potentially to win $2 grand, or two of them to win $1,000 each. So you can go the conventional route, or you can go the most sustainable and ethical route.
$2,000 up for grabs. Oh my God, Chris, you got a whole fish. What the heck you can do with all those bones? What do you do with a bunch of fish bones in a competition? Does anybody got a dog or a cat here? Maybe cats. Cats can't do that, but dogs, they just swallow. Anybody have a bear? How many bears are on the island of PEI? Anybody know? Do they exist? No bears? Are you sure? How do you know there's no bears? You don't know. I think there might be a black bear, grizzly bear, lobster bear, teddy bears. No? All right, so you heard it. They have the opportunity to win $1,000 more just by simply lessening the amount of waste within their station and their recipe. Do you think you can win this extra $1,000?
I think so, because I'm not using a lot of waste in my actual meal. I'm using as much as I can. Also, I'm taking home whatever I can't use.
There you go. Here we go. Erica, can you give the crowd, sorry, behind, that was my fault, should have said behind. Can you talk, come over here please, Erica, Chef Erica. Give it up for Chef Erica, please. You can quickly give a synopsis of how Vanessa is doing, what her temperament is like. Has she made you want to cry yet? Do you think you should go to the union? Maybe a meeting at HR? Just something, maybe a meeting with the parents, something. Go ahead.
She's doing amazing. Honestly, she's very cool, calm, collected. I'm not having to do much for her. She's taking over right now. She knows what she's doing here, so I'm very excited to see how this is going to come together.
There you heard it. There you heard it. Strong competitors. We're 40 minutes in? No. 30 minutes. We've used 15? I'm old, but yes. Yes, okay, yeah, okay. 15 minutes have been gone already. We have a half an hour left.
And did you mention they can finish whenever they want?
Yeah, I'll mention that. Yeah. I told you, Cheetos and Diet Coke. That's what's got to be in the trailer. That's specifically what Pratik wanted, right here, right? Yes. You want to sing for the crowd?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Are you sure? We talked about building up your confidence. This is a prime opportunity right here.
Thank you, but I'm okay.
All right, so we've already got 50 minutes that have come and gone. You guys have a half an hour left. Here's the thing. If you feel that you can complete sooner than 45 minutes, no problem. You can actually deliver your dish to the judges sooner, but you can't go over the 45 minutes. Tom, how's our friend Elmer doing?
He's the silent killer. He's cool, calm, and collected. Killing it.
A silent killer. I think that would be handy if you were a killer. You want to be silent. You don't want to be loud. How do you feel?
Good.
You think you're going to win?
Oh, yeah.
What about the extra $1,000?
I'm not so sure because of how much food waste the leak is going to be, but I hope so.
All right, how about, you got pants on, shorts, you got pockets? Do you have pockets? No, about in your apron, in your pants. You have pockets in your pants. You don't. Oh, okay. He has pockets. Shove as much waste in his pockets as possible and hide that stuff. Okay? All right, so let's go over here to Mr. Jack. Am I the only one that thinks that these two look like they belong together in a... Look at this. He is a mini Michael. It's kind of freaking me out, actually. Where's Jack? Where's your mom? Do you live in Ottawa? Were you in Ottawa, say, 14 years ago? No. Okay, just want to double check. It's ironic how they look. I'm not talking like Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm talking like it's freaky, right? You think he's going to win? Why? Because he's the best. Mom says Jack is the best. Shall we talk a bit more to our judges? Chef Patty's here. Shucker Patty. The master shucker. The best shucker. He's here to judge. I wouldn't mind, if you could walk through the judging criteria of how these kids are going to win $1,000 or potentially not win $1,000.
Super. Hi, everybody. How are you doing today? Excellent. It's good watching all the chefs working on this stuff right here. We're looking at presentation when we look at the eyes eat first. Well, I guess the Instagram works first, then the eyes. We're looking on the portion size and the disposition of the food that's actually in the actual dish. Harmonious colors, clean plates, appetizing, modern and artistic presentation, and the presentation to the judges. So that's their storytelling. They're going to come and tell us the story of the food. And so that's a good thing, because it's always about the storytelling when it comes down to it. Then, of course, there's going to be, that's 10 points, the taste. 25 points. We're looking at taste. You got to have the nice tasting food, obviously. Proper textures of the foods, degree of doneness, balance and taste of seasonings, and appealing flavors overall. It's got to taste good. It's got to be well cooked, not too mushy, not too crunchy, just right. And the use of PEI shellfish is coming up as well. Does the dish use PEI shellfish in a creative and innovative way? So we want to know what shellfish is in there and how you're doing. And I'm really intrigued by this sustainability end of things as well. Like, you know, when we're watching as chefs, we're watching how you cook and how clean you are on the kitchen, and that contributes to waste as well, which we don't want to do. I do culinary teaching in Toronto, and we do many different sustainability classes, and we work about that all the time. But throwing it into a contest is excellent. So we're looking for all that and some lovely, tasty food.
Now, speaking of tasty food, PEI here gives some of the best ingredients. We've got Ryan here from Harvest Wholesale. So technically, you're the one responsible for providing the leaks today. You're the one that's messing up these kids, right? You're worse than video games. Remember when everybody was like, oh, my kid's online too much? You're essentially the same today. You were causing stress, anxiety, and unnecessary, chaos in the kitchen. And I just want to know, how do you feel about that?
I like to think that I'm causing more creativity, and forward thinking, and what the end result is going to be for them. So that's why we decided to throw this monkey wrench in here today.
Can you tell the folks here a little bit more about Harvest Wholesale, what you guys do here on the island, how important it is to supply chefs, restaurants, and people within the business, and how it correlates to the sustainability and lessening the carbon footprint and waste on the island?
Yeah, no, that's a great point. We're a locally owned and operated company here on McAleer Drive up by the airport. We go 6 days a week. We go pretty much every end of the island here, providing everybody with the produce that we have. And we're always kind of trying to push forward on reducing that carbon footprint and encouraging even the people we supply to help us do that as well. So.
Any early picks as who you feel is maybe lessening the waste?
So I'm not exactly sure. I do want the competitors to know there's a difference between having ingredient left over. I'm talking to you over here, Elmer. You're talking about that leak, right? You're afraid that that leftover leak is going to be food waste. It is not. There's a difference, right? If you're throwing away, for example, the stem of a piece of parsley, you're just taking the leaves off and throwing the parsley stem away, I'd consider that food waste. But I highly doubt that you're going to use that entire leek for 4 plates. So set that aside cleanly and with intention, and you'll be good.
Basically, don't throw a bunch of stuff in the garbage. Don't feed it to the pigs. Actually, if we feed it to the pigs and the pigs eat it and we slaughter the pigs and eat the pigs, I think that's still lessening food waste. Right? Does that work? He's not listening, it doesn't matter. All right, here we go. We've got 22 minutes just over 22 minutes left in the competition. At this point, we should be looking at maybe vessels for the vittles. What are we going to put the food in? Paying attention to, Courtney, textures, temperature, heat, taste. Chef Chris, have you eaten anything yet and tasted anything yet? Yes? Are you tasting along the way? Tom, have you tasted anything yet? You tasted a lot. Vanessa, how do we feel? Feel really good. Awesome. With an O. O-S-O-M. Awesome. Yeah, good, 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 good. All right. How do you guys think they're doing? Should we do it like based on noise factor paired with Garland chef versus junior chef? Team number 1, we've got Chef Erica and Chef Vanessa. Team 2, where is your sous chef, Tom? Where is he? Okay, we're going to come back because you both need your glory. Okay. We got Callian and Chris here. Give it up for the team number 3. 2 of the hairiest, tallest people in this tent. We could at least get a shampoo commercial. My gosh. Okay, how about these 2? Okay, we've got Bartik and we've got Courtney. Give it up for team number 4. I noticed, Courtney, you're doing a lot of this. Your tippy toes. Do you feel that this is the right height ratio?
No.
No. How do you like cooking with induction?
I don't know. It's great.
It's great. Great thing about induction is it actually works based on a magnet. The magnet, so it conducts with the heat on the pan. So I can put my hand on here and not be worried. Put my ring on there, and I'm going to have to call 911 party. Never mind. All right, Jack, you are team number 5 with Chef Michael. Look at him. He's holding his fingers accurately. You're in it to win it, eh, buddy? Yeah, how does it feel to be cooking with your dad?
Good.
I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm just kidding. And last but not least, team number 6, we've got Elmar and Chef Tom. He's getting ready to plate. So they're going to create 4 plates. Is that it, Sharon? 4 plates? Yes? 4 plates, 3 for our judges and 1 to go back into the tent so that we can all take a look at it, do some pictures, all that fun stuff, and do all that sort of thing. All ready? So we have Abby. There you are, Abby. We didn't do team number 2 with a round of applause. Let's give team number 2 with Tom and Abby. How is he doing?
He's doing amazing. He has control of everything. So I'm just here for my pretty face.
Abby is the most miserable person ever. Look at her. She's just so angry all the time. Look at her. She is probably, let's get over here, get in the highlight. What was it like competing in the Garland Chef competition where you were here, you were battling out for round 1. Tell the spectators here a bit about the nerve factor.
So it was very intense. During the competition, my heartbeat was like 140. It's like working out all day in like 10 minutes. But it was amazing. I invite everybody to do it and apply for next year. Come challenge yourself. You will grow. You will grow up. You will be a better person, better chef. So come on in next year. I don't know how it works. So maybe you need to pass some money to someone to invite you, but just come in.
There you go. The only person I was like, yeah, my heart rate was 140 plus. That's amazing. Now, I feel like maybe we should interview a few people in the audience. Let's see. Who's here to represent Vanessa? Where's the family? Oh, yeah, here. You're the fam jam, right? All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, God, my legs are working. Okay. Yes, Mom? Mom, what's your name?
Christian.
Christian?
Yes.
Oui. Are you French?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. I don't speak, but I look French.
Yes, you do.
I know Brunoise, Mirepoix, Je m'appelle Corbin.
Eve.
Oui, oui, all the way home. All right, sister?
Friend.
Friend?
Miaela.
Huh?
Miaela.
Okay, Gesundheit. How do you think Vanessa's doing over there?
Amazing. She's doing great.
She's doing great?
Doing great. Wonderful. Yeah.
Do you get a percentage of the $1,000 or $2,000 if she wins?
I highly doubt it.
I highly doubt it too. Give it up for the family of Vanessa, please. Where's Tommy Bahama's mom and dad? Oh, there they are. Did we find the other family member? Everybody here? Okay. Neighbor, family, family. That's how it is on the island, right? Your neighbor, you're my family. It's like Alberta. All right, so talk to the crowd and myself about how proud you are of Vanessa.
Vanessa's doing great, but I'm prouder of Tommy. So.
Oh, sorry, shit. I mean, Tom. Whatever, we're all family. Like, I'm your neighbor, right? Tom, we just did Vanessa. We're moving on to Tom, right? Tom, get your stuff together. Let's talk about Tom. You even look like him. How could I mess that up?
I am so proud of him. This competition, last year it was all kind of whirlwind for us because we were sort of like, oh God, here we go. But this year he was thinking about it and he practiced so many times, like 4 or 5 times. He did the whole spiel for us and for the neighbors, which is why we drug them along. And he has just come along leaps and bounds in the past year doing.
So he is a champion for you.
Absolutely, 100%.
If he wins $2,000, will you charge him rent?
No, but I won't buy him a laptop.
You won't buy him a laptop. Good. Give it up for Tom's family. All right, we got plating happening. We're going to get to more families here in a minute. But I think Elmer's got some stuff going on plates, right? Oh, boy. Getting close, Elmer. Oh, yeah, look at that. That looks like a nice, how you say, linguine.
Tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle. Okay, now you're going to do this when we present with your strongest Italian accent, okay? Elmer's family is where? Front row right here. Where's mom and dad? Mom, anybody? The Oompa Loompa over here. You're the mom, right? You think he's going to take it? God, I'd love to wear that hat. Can I wear it? You're going to give it to me? Give it to me. I'll wear that damn hat. Just put it on the way it should. All right, here we go. Is it good? Look at me, Elmer. I'm just one of the family. Do I look like your mom? You don't like my blue dew? The blue dew. You ready?
No.
You can just say, I'm afraid.
Take it off.
You heard it from the boss. Take it off. Hey, this is hotter than... No breathing. No breathing. There you go. Woo! Okay, so Elmer's in the finishing stages. When you're done, remember, Chef Tom and Elmer, hands up when you're done, okay? And yell it out. Say, I'm done! All right? Jack, we got you going there. We've got 15 minutes left in the game. Courtney, how are you doing? You're good? You're so calm. I love it. Chris, we good? We got some fish that's browning there. Okay. Oh, la la. That looks good. Nice. We're going to put a little seasoning on there. We got some crispy skin there. I love that. High in antioxidants there. Your omega-3, the berries, all that kind of stuff. Tom, you got fancy plates here. Where are they from?
They are a gift from my aunt's mother, actually, and they're really nice. I used them last year, and I would like them to use them.
Nice. Let's see if we could sell these suckers. Get some coin here. We got Facebook Marketplace here in PEI. Yeah? $700. That set of 4 is yours. You'll take it? Anybody want to give me 750, 750, 750, 750, 750? 705. $700 705. Thank you very much. Okay, all proceeds are going to go to lessening waste here on the island of PEI. Sold to the lady who clearly has had too much to drink. Thank you very much. Sold $705. All right, are we ready? Elmer, are you almost there? See? No, maybe. Let's clean those plates. Let's make sure they're tight and clean and presentable. Remember, we're judging on presentation. We've got taste factor, creativity, and then you have an opportunity to win an extra $1,000. $2,000 up for grabs, which, by the way, is comparable to second place for the Garland Chef Competition, who we just awarded to Kelly from the island of PEI. She walked away with $2,500. Chef Bennett walked away with $10,000. Chef Michael walked away with no $1,000 this year, but he did win 10 grand last year. All right. Oh, God, it smells good. Look at this guy. He's a master. Yes, yes, yes. Great, 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 great. I can smell the garlic. I can smell the shellfish. I can smell the seafood. I can smell butter browning. I can smell fish crisping up. Oh la la. Oh, that smells good. Can I have, I'm gonna just give half a piece. Give them half a piece and I'll eat the rest. I'll eat the rest, okay? If you wanna win, do you wanna win? Okay, good. Yeah, then you give me that damn fish, okay? I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. All right, we're so close now. What do we got? Time check of 12 and a quarter minutes left. 12 minutes. Now, let's talk about what we could do in 12 minutes here in PEI. Anybody? What can we do in 12 minutes in PEI? Put a bun in the oven? Is that what you just said, Kelly? Takes me a lot less time to do that in 12 minutes, I'll tell you that. To run from one end of PEI to the other in 12 minutes? What are you, like Inspector Gadget? I thought you said find a beach in less than 12 minutes. Put a bun in the oven, as per Kelly, or Carrie. Go in a roundabout. Wait at the roundabout. Yeah, you call them roundabouts here, right? Out west, where I grew up in Alberta, we called them traffic circles, right? Or what they should call them is get me the hell out of here. Because you just keep going around and around and around. Judges, how do we feel? We feel good? Do you think they're representing your product well? No, are they representing your product well? Yeah, good, good, good. Are we almost done? Are we ready? Two people plating. We're almost there. We have time to give away a prize. Oh, yes, delicious prize. Oh, my gosh, hands up, thank gosh. Give it up for Chef Elmer, who has finished his plate and way ahead of schedule. You feel good? He feels amazing. High five to your favorite chef. All right, so Elmer and his sous chef will help carry the plates to the judges. And then what we're going to do is you're going to present them and you're going to sell it and tell everybody what he's made. Are you ready for Chef Elmer? Right here. Please give each judge a plate of deliciousness. Look at this. Manja manja. Chef Tom, you want to stay up here too, buddy? Come here. All right, so I want you to tell the judges and the crowd what you've presented to them and why you're so proud of it, and then tell them why you love this guy beside you so much.
So right now you're eating, well, I guess not eating, but a spicy lobster pasta with some nice cream sauce. I start off with putting some butter and basil in a pot with the lobster, kind of infuse the basil flavor with it. Then I would chop up some onions and garlic and put that in a different pan with some butter, and I incorporated the leeches in that, or leeks. That sounded bad. After that, I deglaze with some white wine and add some tomato paste. After a bit, add the spices, cayenne, salt, and pepper. Then some heavy cream to get that real creaminess after stirring it around for a bit, some Parmesan, some lobster, the basil-infused lobster, and the tagliatelle. It's a lot like fettuccine, but it's eggier and it cooks faster. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure what we have in the bucket. I didn't really check it. My bad. Not a lot.
Maybe you should thank Tom there beside you.
Yeah, thank you, Tom, so much for helping me with this dish. You've really been a help.
It was a pleasure. You're awesome.
Yeah, Kelly, you should have won.
There you go. So did you drink any of that white wine?
No.
Good, 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 good. All right, judges, give it away and start competing. Give it up for Chef Elmer. Oh boy, here we go. Are we almost done there, Jack? Do I have time to give away some leeks? Everybody loves free stuff, all right? We're gonna give away prizes. Look at these. Who doesn't love a good old bunch of leeks? You make some soup. What else? What would the Lebanese do with this? A lot. We throw it in the fattoush salad. What are we gonna put in this? Scrambled eggs and leeks. All right, there you go. You get a leek. Go take a leak. There you go. Are we almost there, Jack? Are we almost there? Are you ready? You're going to throw your hands up in the air when we're ready. Who else wants a leak? Who else wants a leak? I'm going to pay attention because it's coming. It's coming. Good catch. Good catch. One more leak. It's going far. It's going far. It's going far. There you go. All right. Hands up, Jack. Give it up. Chef Jack with his look-alike Chef Michael presenting their plates. Clean, ready to go. You ready to present? Yeah. All right, let's go. He did that in record time as well with just over 7 minutes left in the competition. Let's go center stage over here. Present your plates to the judges. This is the tough part. You've got to eat, score, get rid of the plate, and let's go on to the new ones. Oh. Okay, you ready? You ready? Michael, you come over here too, buddy. So can you please tell the judges what you made, how delicious it is, and why you're going to win, and say something about Chef Michael. How about that? Go.
I made lobster mac and cheese with 3 different types of cheese, an elite cracker crumble on top with some chives and parsley, and what was the other question?
Let's talk about the guy beside you.
Oh, he's a great guy. He's lots of help. He helped me a lot, and he's awesome.
Give it up for the dynamic duo with Chef Jack. All right, we got just over 6 minutes left in the competition. 6 minutes. That 45 minutes flew by like crazy. This is like super intense. Colleen, how we doing? You're good? Yes, yes. Chef Chris, you're good? Tom, you're good? Abby, stop working so hard. Vanessa, we good? Intense, yes. Remember, when you're ready to do, put your hands up and say, I'm done. I think we got a tight race here with more chefs putting food on plates. There's a lot happening here. How are we doing, everybody? 2 down, 4 more to go. Fighting to compete for $1,000 cash with the ultimate winner of the Junior Chef Challenge with a bonus of winning another $1,000 for lessening the amount of waste and using less wasteful products. That's $2,000. Like, just win it all, right? Who are you here to cheer with?
Elmer.
Elmer, is he your husband?
He's my brother.
Well, that's a good thing. He can't be your husband and brother.
Yeah.
Weird, right? Weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Are you younger or older?
Younger.
So you boss him around.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, are we up with another chef yet? Yes, yes, yes. Hands in the air, wave them like you care. Let's go, not show your underwear. How we doing, Courtney? We good? Oh, yeah, that's good bread. Soak up all the juices of those muscles. Chef Chris, are we almost there? Tom, are we almost there? Vanessa, are we almost there? All right, no pressure. You got like 5 minutes left. 4.5 minutes to be exact. Come on, lads, I want to see some hands in the air. Everybody, let's go. Let's start clapping. You got a bell, ring it. Let's go. Somebody brought the clappers. Bring the clappers. The BMO whackers. Do you work for BMO? No? Did you steal that from the bank? No. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Did anybody see hands in the air? This is... Yes, we got another chef with hands in the air. Chef Chris with Chef Kalian. Let's go. Present your plates. Sous Chef, can you help bring the plates over with him, please? This will be number 3. 3 more to go. Un, deux, trois, quatre. See, I can speak French. Oui, oui. Yes. Yes. Bring your plate over. You can leave one here if you want, or give it to. Yes. You are presenting to the judges. Oy. Listen, I grew too fast too. When you grow that like inches overnight, you can get a little clumsy, right? Come over here, my friend. Let's just, maybe you could come over here too. You can stand right over here. Oh my God, we know their hands in the air. Yes, yes, yes. Vanessa is done. Courtney's almost there. Chef Chris, come over here, please. Look at that, we're wearing the same shoes. We're matching. Now I'm taller. All right. Chef Chris, tell the judges why this is the winning recipe, why you're going to take and bring home another $1,000 from the competition. Go.
Chefs, I was kind of hoping to bring from the local striped bass and mix it with what I already grew up with as the authentic tabbouleh that my grandma used to make and her mom used to make before her. Sorry. And I'm just kind of hoping to mix those both culinary arts together and bring you guys this balanced meal. And I tried as best as I can not to waste anything. I kept that in mind and used all the leek. It was? Yeah.
I hope. That's what it is.
Yeah. And I just hope you guys like it, really.
Thanks, Chef Keeley.
Oh, thanks.
Thank your chef beside you.
Oh, really appreciate you. Great help. Helped me a lot, really. And hopefully you guys like it.
Give it up for Chef Christopher. Winner from last year. Now, while that was happening, we had hands in the air over here for Vanessa. Let's reenact. No, you're not under arrest. You're excited. Yeah, no, you are excited. Yeah, okay, so you're going to present your dishes here shortly. We're going to let them do some tasting. You feel good? Okay, if you want, bring your plates over. We can put them right here on this platform right here, and then we'll present to the judges here shortly. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. So we're halfway there. Are you good? You're going to be next, Courtney, and then we'll reenact your hands up, okay? Because we only have a minute and a half left, Tom. 1.3 minutes left. Judges, are we almost done with those plates? You're done? We're done? All right, Vanessa, you are next. You look so cool and calm. Not on the inside. I know. You're probably a sweat going in places you didn't think they could go. Trust me, wait till you're my age. And your toes hurt, your earlobes hurt, your brain hurts, you forget things, you mix up Tom, Vanessa, parents, families. And when you have kids and you yell at them, you don't remember their names and you go through the roster until you get to the right one. Oh, we got another hands in the air. Okay, all right. Please present your dish to the judges, please. There you go. Un, deux, trois. There you go. You're next. And then Chef Tom, we're going to present your plate here shortly as well, okay? So take some time, wipe your plates, and get them ready to go. If your plates aren't clean, Courtney, get it going, okay? All right, here we go. Chef Vanessa, tell the crowd what you made, why you love it, and why it's going to take home $1,000.
I made a clam and lobster linguine. It's very citrusy, a lot of lemon. I think it's great because it's very flavorful, a lot of flavors. So to minimize waste, I put the skins of the vegetables into the boiling water to add the flavor. And so I made a court bouillon with the parsley, onions, and garlic skin.
And we can thank Chef Erica for being your sous chef.
Thank you, Chef Erica, for being my sous chef. Thank you.
It's so awesome. Prime example, leader of the tomorrow in the kitchen. Now you can go have a root beer. There you go. Relax. Judges, we feeling good? Okay, Fai-di, haiku. Andale. What else? How do we say hurry on the island? Feet? Feets? Oui, yes, that too. Or as I like to say, get it off and let's go. I mean, not like that. That's really bad. But you know what I mean. Judges, are we ready to bring on the next plate? All right. You'll be last there in a second, but you have time to relax. Chef Courtney, you want to reenact your hands up so the crowd can get excited? Yeah! Please come to the front, bring your dishes, and present to the judges.
We also want to see the fun club at the end.
Yes, we will do that. While Chef Courtney is bringing her plates up to the judges, Garland chefs, sous chefs, I want you to stay on stage and make sure that your food waste buckets are presented so that we can judge the waste, okay? So do not leave the stage with your buckets. Courtney, you ready? Oh, yes, say yes. Say yes with passion.
Yes.
Yes! All right, tell them what you got, what did you present, and why this dish is gonna take home $1,000 and pay for what? What do you want to spend that $1,000 on?
Oh, I'm gonna put it in my savings account.
In her savings account. Huh. Nice. Good. Okay, come on over here. Tell everybody what your dish is and just sell it. Sell it. Sell it. And then thank your chef.
Wait, I tell them what the dish is?
Yeah, tell them what the dish is.
Okay. I made garlic butter mussels with like a crusty bread.
Maybe say it again.
I made garlic butter mussels with crusty bread.
Anything else you want to talk about in that dish? Did you use the leeks?
Yeah, I used the leeks.
Okay. You want to thank your sous chef here beside you?
Thank you.
Yada, yada, yada. What a chatterbox. Give it up for Courtney. Give it up for Pratik. There you go. Make sure you save that waste bucket because we're going to take a peek in it to see who used the least amount of waste. And just to define waste, it's not what you don't use with the ingredient, because if you can repurpose it by, like, take the rest of the onion and make something tomorrow, that's not waste. It's taking the onion and throwing it in the garbage and not repurposing or reusing it. All right? Are we good? Are we good? We got one more chef to come. You have to reenact your hands in the air. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, Chef Tom did it! Bring your plates over, please. Right over here. Abby, if you can help bring the plates over, we're going to do it over here. We're going to give the judges another 30 seconds. Yeah, yeah. Are you comfortable with the way they look? You want to give them a quick wipe? Are you good?
Yeah,
This is exactly how he wants it, okay? Put them right here. We're going to present in 25 seconds. Okay, so actually every single junior chef completed the challenge in less than 45 minutes. Less than 45 minutes. I think there was only one senior Garland chef that did that. So these guys are already whipping the competition. Look at that. Okay, where are you, Tom? Chef Tom in the house. Abby, can you help present the plates to the judges with him, please? And then we're going to have Tom explain what the dish is. That looks good. And remember, we need those plates back because that crazy lady bought them for $705. How do you want to pay? E-transfer? It's Corbin@Rogers.com, okay? Over here, Chef Tom. Abby, come on over here as well. Tell the judges what you made, why you're so passionate about it, and tell them this is the dish for $1,000. Go.
All right, so today I prepared you some mimic rolls, which is mimicking the crawfish style and taste from Louisiana on a lobster roll, which is a toasted baguette, toasted in olive oil and nothing else. You also have steamed mussels, which is a Cajun flavoring, along with just some garlic, red wine, and onions. And the oysters are steamed oysters on red sand, which is cooked breadcrumbs with Cajun spice, olive oil, and butter to give it that like red sand texture from PEI. I made this dish. I originally made this dish thinking about a Cajun spice. I've been watching a lot of barbecue shows recently. More importantly, Cajun spice has roots in French culture that comes from the Acadians from PEI and the Maritimes. So I decided to bring back the Cajun flavor to the Maritimes with this dish, tying in all the things. I would like to thank Abby for helping me a lot. She helped me a lot. So please, round of applause for her. Round of applause. You can have this back.
Give it up for Chef Tom, everybody. Do you know what a pen pal is? So when I was younger than you, we didn't have all that Facebook stuff, Messenger. We had to actually write to people, and it was called a pen pal, where you wrote a letter in the mail. Did you get Abby's number? Well, you could text her, and you can write her a letter, and she's your new pen pal / chef mentor. How about that? Give it up for Chef Tom. All right. So we've had all 6 competitors present their dishes. Please go back and actually put your bucket on the table. We're going to do that in a minute. Judges, how do we feel about the competition so far? Thumbs up? Yes, yes, yes. How do you want to do the bucket waste thing? We're going to put them all on the stage. Are you going to come up? Do you want to do it on your own? Do you want to bring it to all 3 of you? How do you want to do it? All right, so the judges are going to come up and take a look in the waste bucket, just to see where we're at from a waste perspective.
Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for the junior
there you
chefs.
go.
What a competition. Chef Corbin for hosting. Right now it's time to get some music happening here as you're enjoying your food and beverages. Please welcome to the local stage, 6 Hearts.